Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Let's move it, people! We don't have all day. Let's move it, people! Quick, before the ship leaves the dock! Quick, before the ship leaves the dock! Any time now! Quick, before the ship leaves the dock! Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Time's almost up. Before we begin, I just want to confirm that the rumor about the norovirus is simply untrue. Oh, God. Now let's start the show. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase.
Boosted on a boosted bullet.
Which comedian won that face-off? Our next comic needs no introduction.
Ist die Rock. Ist die Mitte, die mit der Mann.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. You know him, you love him, it's this person. What's your... Ah, you know. Hey, relax. And some credit to you. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
Bad side ne. Cure fun pepe.
Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. It's high time to write another round of jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Get ready to go 20,000 laughs under the sea with some more comedy. Vote for the joke you liked the best. tip of the hat to you. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Rahan, today on voyage. It's a Rahan.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Make some noise for our next comic. Keep that light smattering of applause going.
You got Nini, Nini. Oh no.
Let's see who our rising stars are. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage!
Terma de Bitu Bade de Soban.
Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! Which punchline is better?
Holy hex and Reiki hex. Oh, yeah, he's talking to be right.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest! Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Here's the prompt humans should have received. I would probably use the word ew to describe, and this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right, and don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth, but remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Humans received: the Beatles are the greatest rock band of all time. Let's obsess. Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art. You can always hit the hurry up button. Humans received the following prompt. Draw London. Do any of these seem stinky? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking... Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. see the human prompt. Your child wants a pogo stick. The more expensive they are, the safer they are. You buy one priced. Okay, what can we harp on? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this, since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be you. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I'm detecting an untested player. I would remedy that. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. Here is the human prompt. Shoplifting is a victimless crime. And discuss. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Let's figure it out. I have to make my nephew's band recital. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Alright? Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. The humans ran out of button pushes. The game is now called Push the Nothing, and you've lost it.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. When science goes too far, we're there to carry it a little further. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which of these Adam Sandler characters are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see those votes. Take away the outliers. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. That's the lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? If you were a Bruce Willis, which Bruce Willis would you be? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Aren't we all, though? And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Who's more likely to walk around barefoot? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. I feel so much better now. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Don't forget your watch. Here's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You two? Your rolls tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You get to write the first message to newly discovered alien life. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Came up with. Vote on your devices now. that settles that. All right, pick your final category. Which totally awkward situation are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! You nailed it again. Woohoo! Wow, it's hard to know what to say. Time to break this tie. Here's the task I need you to perform. Do your best fake laugh. Ha ha ha. Ha. Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. Can you spare a square? Hooray! Way to go! You... Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you were on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, what would be your plan to stand out? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken.
You two.
Your rules tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What's the worst thing about attending college parties? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
apartment building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, pizza.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. The rest of you will die. Was that clear? I'm trying to be a better communicator. Okay, first question. What does Matt Damon's character grow on Mars in The Martian? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Ooh, I just love watching this one. Oh, good. The death zones work. Surprise! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Who helped the Grinch steal Christmas? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. What did the singer Adele name each of her first 3 albums after? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Welcome to room 227. Oh, you're going to get a gift. I can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking for most of it. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Don't shake them or you'll wake them. Hurry up and grab a weird, gross box. Oh cool! It's the cursed mirror that belonged to my old Auntie Vale. Fair warning, you're possessed by a ghost now. If they answer faster than you, they'll block out that answer choice for you. Hopefully it's not a real smart and fast ghost, for your sake. My family never really understood me, but friends are the family you choose. And someday, I'm gonna make the whole world my friend. Let's try another one. Which of the following is not one of the 4 bases of DNA? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Volunteers get 1 sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. Say, entrails! Ooh, ah! Just because you're dead doesn't mean that haunted mirror has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you have to do it right now. Good news! Our recently deceased player had a will. It says they left their gift to you. It's your problem now. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Traditionally, what gets predicted on St. Swithin's Day? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. It's time for donations. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for fiscal revelations. You are the richest, and you are the deadest. Let's keep moving. If you're lost in the Sahara Desert, which country could you be in? Who picked this? Time for consequences. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Uh-oh, is the answer coming to you yet? You are so gonna be like, duh, when you figure it out. Aw, was that too abstract for you? Let's be more concrete. Let's try another one. When was women's rugby introduced to the Olympics? Who picked this? It's time. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. What's another name for the foul-smelling Titan Air Room? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Most people are poison intolerant, so try not to drink the poison. Drink something! Salud! Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. Uh-oh, poison! Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Annette Funicello Movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost... Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Has webbed feet. Beyonce albums. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Overwatch characters. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. You stole some yummy life force. People alive during the year 1900. Dungeons and Dragons abilities. Lights out for you. Types of lumber. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Roman Emperors. Divisible by 7. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. What's lighter than air? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to Room 105. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. That's unforgivable. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there was still a death. That's the important thing. You're back. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What's the highest number of Michelin stars a restaurant can be awarded? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay, let the games begin. I made this board in shop class. Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science. Let's keep moving. Which of these classic movies about strong, independent women features cannibalism? Who picked this? Come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Almost out of rules time! Well, now I'm mad at everybody! we're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Time to roll. The player with the highest total. Hey, that's dice for you. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Vitamins. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The ghosts are catching up. Descriptions of the Grinch. Time is almost up. Knights of the Round Table. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Always happen on a Sunday. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Mascot's older than Ronald McDonald. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. The tables have turned. Ghostbusters. More stolen life force. The darkness approaches. Queen songs. Time is almost up. Enjoy Oblivion in the darkness. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Agatha Christie Mysteries.
this thing? Welcome to the Dictionarium.
I love words, so I dreamed of this place and then I never woke up and now you're here and I love you.
You are all glorious. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. Write a definition for the piece of slang on your device. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J, O, R, the Wile E. K. Show me the definitions. And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole. There's a tie, so this one wins. To think of an equivalent phrase. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. Submit! Let's check out these new words. Choose the phrase that best fits the definition. And the official new slang phrase is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. I hereby sentence you to writing a sentence. Hee hee hee. Let us behold the sentences. Time to vote. And the victorious sentence is... What an amazing entry in the Dictionarium! Thank you from the bottom of my clogs. But now, let's pivot and check out that scoreboard. Come back soon. A new word just slammed into my screen door. The game that you are playing.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. don't have all day. Let's move it, people. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. We've hit the halfway point. A doctor told me laughter is the best medicine, but that doctor also put leeches on my groin, so jury's still out. All right, here's your first comment.
Radek Parad or if a terra to better than full ham better.
comedian told a better joke. Our next comic needs an introduction. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Which joke was funnier? Vote now! All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. And some credit to you. Okay, up next.
If a bed you're at a bed full. Written to do.
And a tip of the hat to you. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Very, very good. Finally, you did it. And how about some points for you as well? Let's keep things going for the next comic.
I'm Ani Lulu Ilay Lulu Sisuja. Squad 1.
Great setup. Okay, you jokers, let's tally the scores. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now.
Dali Mahaludu Sisut. Wally play time. Honey hook miles delay.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
You don't see you have some edit. Keep it.
Who comes out on top in this survival of the funniest?